So, what did I do on a day when I could have spent the whole day in the shop? I ended up spending none of it in the shop. But I do have some deadlines, and there's a little video about that coming up. And I made some commitments, one of which was responding to a very generous offer to check out a place where possibly it could be an option for me with some of my property. And so I had a very nice drive through parts of Indiana that I don't believe I've ever seen. Gorgeous weather, beautiful day to drive, and I didn't get completely lost. I got a little bit lost for a while. This was a friend's place. A friend from church, the minister, has some property, and it's not mine, so I didn't take any video there. But man, it was just nice. Beautiful breeze, sunshine, a little bit of fall smell in the air, and it was just great to get out. And I ended up, at his suggestion, stopping by the little town of Metamora on a historic canal and walked around the shops a little bit. Met a couple of folks that have a place there that they sell some of their own woodworking, and it was just a nice day. I can make a long list of all the things that I could have gotten done, or at least could have started, but it's okay. It was good to take some time. I needed to give myself a reminder that constantly working is not healthy. It's not spiritually healthy, and it was a good day to just spend some time reflecting. And got to have a fantastic call with a great friend, Scott Marshall. Watches the videos. Shout out to Scott. Has written two of the best Bob Dylan books that have ever been written. If you're at all a Bob Dylan fan and have not read Restless Pilgrim, for example, I highly encourage you to check it out. And his books are just fantastic. And I've been out of touch with him for a while. They've made a move and didn't have phone lines set up and everything. Internet, and finally got back in touch with him today, and that was just such a blessing. And I did get a little bit done. I'm probably going to show some of this before I left this morning. I got a video on it I may show later in the week. Got a couple things I need to work on, and need to work on them right away in order to meet the deadlines that I've got. And I've got a deadline that I mentioned in the video that is probably the most pressing thing, and it is the one that's putting my efforts to not have anxiety and panic attacks to the test. Let's see how it goes the next few days. Hey, thanks so much to so many of you who have subscribed. I usually try to get a picture at landmark numbers, and I was going to get a picture, a screen capture at 250, and we just blew right by it. So thank you. Up over 270 now, and I'm really blessed, really grateful. Thank you. And please let me know in the comments if you watch and you like it at all. Is there something that would be interesting for me to be adding in, or something that you want to see me in more detail explain, or to try? I'll sure consider every suggestion. And thanks again. Hope you have a great week. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's not a normal Saturday. Usually I'm working 6 days a week this time of year, but we have a day off, and so I'm going to have to try and make use of the time, because the message today is time is short. I've just found out that I'm going to have to make a move of the living arrangements that I've had for about 5.5 years, and it may be a very good thing. maybe exactly what God has lined up for me. It's going to be a big blessing, but I don't know what the answer is yet, so it's time is short, and I have to see what's going to work. While trying to sort all that out, I'm under the gun time-wise on a couple of projects. One is going to make use of this pallet, one of the nicest, cleanest pallets that I've had a chance to get. And I had a friend say they had a specific need for something that I've never made before. I think I've got a design. I'm going to try to line some things out today and start to do some cutting maybe tomorrow. Maybe the more important one, though, has to do with cigar box guitar stuff. Got a present that I want to make for some friends, but it has to be ready by September the 30th. So let's see if I can do it. I sure do appreciate everybody that subscribed, those who like and especially comment and engage in some conversation. That really means a lot. And some folks have been watching from the very beginning, and some folks are relatively new. Whoever you are, however you got here, thanks. If you let me know how you found out about me in comments, I want to be sure to shout out any other channels or other people, other subscribers maybe, that have directed you over here. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying the chance to get to share videos and show that I'm learning, sometimes slower than I would like in the process, and want to give credit where credit is due when I can. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm blessed and grateful, and I'm asking the Lord to spread that around to any and all of you as well. Thanks.